Okay, folks, so one more thing for our final review. We had talked a little bit about extra credit, and we had talked about the Roman numerals and the differences in the Roman numerals between natural minor and harmonic minor. So let's go ahead and just write out a scale in natural minor. Let's take A. We've got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and A. And then below it in a different color, I'm going to write the harmonic minor. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, sharp, and A, right? We have that raised seventh. Now I'm going to continue to make that matrix. Here's our third, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. So with our triads, we can see that the pattern that we get here, we have a minor 1, we have a diminished 2, a major 3, a minor 4, a minor 5, a major 6, a major 7, and a minor 1. Now when we do the same thing with our harmonic minor, we have A, C, let's see, C, D, E, F, G sharp, A, B, C, E, F, G sharp, A, B, C, D, E. Now let's look at the quality of the chords. We have a minor 1 again. We have that diminished 2. But now instead of a major 3, we have an augmented 3. We still have our minor 4, but now we have a major 5, major 6, and because we've changed the root of the 7 from G to G sharp, this changes everything because the 3rd and the 5th of that chord stay the same. But in G sharp, if we're taking G sharp, G sharp, G sharp, this is one of those theoretical scales, right? But we have a diminished 7, right? We have a diminished 7 instead of a major 7. And then I'm writing a 1. So that changes the quality. Now we could go even further and look at the sevenths that we would have. We have a G, A, B, C, D, E. And then over here we have G, sharp. Woof. We get weird stuff that doesn't really exist, right? Like, this doesn't exist anywhere. We don't have a minor triad with a major 7 on top of it. So we're pretty much never going to see like a 1 whatever 7 in harmonic minor. But what we will see sometimes, we will see these 2 half diminished 7s because we have a diminished triad with a minor 7 on top of it. We don't have any 7th chords that use an augmented triad as it's, the basis of it, but we sometimes see a 4 minor minor 7. We still have the 5-7 here. We get a 6 major 7. And then what kind of, do we have a fully diminished 7 or do we have a half diminished 7? We have a fully diminished 7. And then again, our one, like, we're just not gonna have these. That just, it doesn't really exist, right? But over here in our natural minor, we have a minor minor 7. So we get that 1 7. We still have that half diminished 7. We get a major 7. We have a minor minor 7. We have a minor minor 7. We have a major 7, a major minor 7, and then our minor minor 7. So the 7th chords change drastically between them. That's where we see most of our difference. But again, in our triads, we see a big difference between the natural minor scale and the augmented. And the big differences are between the 3, the 5, and the 7, because that's where our G sharp comes in, or our raised 7th scale degree. So that gives us, in harmonic minor, it gives us that augmented 3rd, the major 5, and the diminished 7 triad. So those are the big differences. And I may, just may, ask you about that for extra credit.